This is my house, and when I tell you that there are זה אולי בדרך לאוטו, אפשר מרחוק להראות להם, כן. They broken the windows. They came from the windows, and they came to her.
With us yesterday.
No, you don't saw her.
And are you hopeful about the deal on the table? Or you've been through too many waves?
Yeah, too many waves, and until would tell us that she's in the way back. We can't, because it's so much up and down, and no one can live with up and down all the time. So we say until not only all my family, if they don't tell us, especially the one is coming back, we don't.
Could be. But anybody who was around at 6:30 in the morning.
And I'll do what I can, and let's hope for the next deal. I know it's a big roller coaster ride, and
It was all the time the same, like this. Yeah.
I hope she came back.
well, I'm very hopeful for a deal. I've been calling for a long time for the immediate and unconditional release of the hostages. This is an unlawful act under international law. It's an atrocity. It's a war crime. There should be no, exceptions to that. I am hopeful that the families will be able to see their loved ones as soon as possible, and that there will be peace restored in this region.
כן. לא, זה מהשכונה של דורון.
I could never guess.
This was a caregiver. משהו באנגלית. בסוף אומרים 44,000.
Yeah, parts of the kibbutz look like a war zone, and it was a war. This was a serious attack into the territory of Israel, and primarily against civilians, and all of those are unlawful under international law. I think we shouldn't have any qualms about being clear about that. We should be clear about that. The hostages, immediate and unconditional release, a ceasefire with the view to moving to a peace process and the right players in place. Any Palestinians who've been arbitrarily detained or tortured or mistreated in prison deserve to be released, and for all of the crimes that have been committed in these last 13, 14 months need independent and impartial investigations.
Just be mindful, there are some metal and things. Over here there were stairs. So this is the room we are standing in here now. It used to be, he saw that they're bringing Tal, and Tal was not injured, he was alive. This isn't about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, it isn't about politics or right or left. It isn't about war. It's about human beings. And we need to remember these are human beings that for almost 440 days are being held, and we need them back. And they didn't have enough room. My mother was half outside of the bed. And then, nothing but try and hold the door. And as you can see in the door, there are some
two communities that are suffering and live so close together that we recognise the suffering of each. They are different, they are of different scale, they will be different individually. Also families will, and I heard this morning, you know, be experiencing their recovery different than others. But you know, everybody counts, and every life counts, and we should preserve that, and that is the essence of human rights. It's not about you know, picking sides. The side is of human rights and the people's right to live in safety, peace, and security.